Yeah, no, I didn't forget about you guys. I had it for 8:30, but I guess if you don't refresh it, I rescheduled it for 9 o'clock. So I guess it didn't show for everybody because Rav4 he called me, make sure I was all right. So I do appreciate that, Rav4. Thank you, sir. But I got some cool stuff, I guess, to talk about today. We'll get into it here in a minute. See all that stuff right there over my shoulder? If you guys haven't watched the last video, make sure you do. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Ken, Eleanor, Mustang guy, what's going on? Tim Windsor, how you doing, sir? Mustang guy, Fat Boy Fox, what's going on, sir? Rav4 guy, appreciate the call, man. Yeah, I'm good. And Downhill Daddy's in here. And Chuck headed in and left. No worries. Yeah, what is happening, everybody? Sorry, I delayed it 30 minutes because I'm a Hurricanes fan, and they're about to lock up the Metro Division if they can win today, and they're up 3-1 going into the third period, so it's kind of a big deal to me. I'm a huge hockey nut. I grew up playing hockey, played all the way through college. Fox and Mustang guy. Busted my butt in the mud at the baseball game in that downpour. Oh, dang. Yeah, I got nasty, man. We had some nasty weather here for, it was only probably about 30 minutes. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Getting something logged in here. I'm going to have the hockey game on next to you guys. Sorry. I have to know what the score is. It's important to me. Very important. Oh, Tim, that's unfortunate, sir. That's unfortunate. We're kind of rivals, I guess. We got some bad blood against each other. That's for sure. That's all right. I love a good rivalry series. I think we might be playing you guys in the playoffs. If we did that, I think it's for you. Oh, man, the signal's dying. What is going on? Hold on, guys. I don't know why the signal's such trash. Let's try this. It is really bad. Maybe it's because I'm next to metal. I might have to go inside. Yeah, I might have to go in. How bad is the video, guys? It's telling me it's horrible. I can go inside if I need to. I don't mind. I just like being in my garage with the cars, right? Well, it's getting better now. It's randomly getting better. And it's back. All right, maybe it's because my phone was streaming right next to it. It's taking all the bandwidth. I'm going to guess that's it. What is going on, Victor? Hopping in here, David. Downhill Daddy, how you doing? I think I said hello to you earlier, but I don't know if you were in here when I said it. All right, cool. All right, we should be good now. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already watched the last video and you guys are interested in winning our giveaways, which are sitting behind my shoulder here, we got 2 separate giveaways, so make sure you guys go check that out. All right. I definitely would prefer it go to someone I talk to frequently. But we got some cool stuff to talk about. I'm hoping. I got to go, guys. Give me a second. I just heard a bang. 1 second. Riley, Brutus. Come here. Hush. Sorry, guys. My dog's got alarmed by something. Our neighbors, we got new neighbors moving in. Where's my AR? No. We got new neighbors moving in, and they dropped the trailer or something back there, and it was loud. Dog, Riley, Brutus. Yeah, it was loud. That's all right. What's going on, Miss Jamie? Usually, well, if my garage door was open, I'd be sitting here with a boomstick next to me, but it's shut right now. And in order to get in my house, got to go through 2 large mammals, and then I've got a boomstick close by. But so, talk about the Fox today. Got some big news. Big news to me, okay? So, first off, guys, officially to everybody, I think I've already said it before in another live stream, but thank you everybody for helping us get to 2,000. I never really thought the channel would grow as much as it is, and it's actually still kind of plugging along here. Plugging along, not huge at a huge rate, but like I'm impressed with the performance of the channel considering the content I make is seriously, it's solely based on stuff that I myself want to go back and watch later. I make the videos thinking like, you know, when my boys aren't with me anymore, I want to be able to go back and watch it and enjoy everything. And then, or just like, you know, like cool home movies. And so the fact that it's doing as well as it is, it's kind of that kind of, you know, it's very exciting. So I'm glad that it seems like some people are enjoying it. Let's see. Sorry, get caught up on these real quick. Great with the 12 boss race red I got in November. Oh yeah, Midnight Rider. Well, I do hope a boss winner wins one. I want a boss winner to win the boss one. That'd be great. I'm assuming, or boss owner to win the boss one. I'm assuming there's a good chunk of you guys in there, so I'm hoping so. I wish if you guys follow me on Instagram. Oh yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram and you're looking for a motor and you can drive to North Carolina, there's a guy near me who's selling a bad motor. I think I posted it on Facebook, on YouTube community too. So if you go to my community tab, you guys check out that motor that my buddy's selling. It is a bad mamma jamma. He was building it for big power, and he picked up first of all, he picked up like a 65 Mustang tube chassis. Basically, it's almost a pro mod car. And he was going to throw that in there with twin turbos. But the engine he's got in there is already big, and he's already running pretty good times. They decided to stick with that, and he's just going to throw NOS at it. So he's selling what's essentially almost an Illuminator engine. But, I mean, it's got everything, man. It is a bad engine. No, I'm not biased. No, I'm not. No, like I said, I hope somebody I talk to wins, but it'd be cool. I like when boss people win boss stuff. But, you know, if it was one of you guys I talk to all the time, I'd be happy about that. Yeah, it's some cash, but if you look at the, considering everything's like brand new, if you look at like Parts Farm, how much it costs for like the turnkey motors that they have there, it's about the same. I mean, about the same as a turnkey motor, and you're getting a motor that's capable of 1,500 horsepower. Nesson Cobra Kit car for sale on your way home. I seen a red Cobra Kit car for sale on the way home from Richlands on 258. Your Bodie's motor would be perfect. Cobra Kit car would be sick, man. All right, let's talk about this. So, guys, should be Thursday. I haven't checked the updates. My new top should be getting delivered. And I have to thank you guys, all the viewers. If it weren't for the channel and people watching the videos, I would have bought a top eventually, but I wouldn't have been able to afford it. So I saved for a few months YouTube earnings, and that's paying for that new top. And that's going to get us new content. We're going to get the top on. So I'm hoping for May to be a pretty big month for the Foxbody. Oh, I'm getting some people copping in. What's up, Boosted? How you doing, sir? Rich, I don't think I said hello, but you've been in here for a minute. So what's going on, Rich? I'm piercing my AR build. I've learned it's cheaper to build by me choosing. Yes, it is cheaper for sure. It's right. Come to the Ford world. Honestly, I like all of them. Honestly, I'm not just a Ford guy, but I happen to have all Fords. Salty product, sub salty. Street Fox, what's going on? All right, I'm trying to hurry this along so I can talk. Lots of hellos. I'm gonna skip some of these hellos, guys. Everybody's saying hello. Okay, so I'm hoping that May is going to be a pretty big month for the Foxbody on the channel, assuming I get the free time to do it, right? So we got a new top coming. Big for me, okay? Not big for like Boosted, who does like awesome stuff with his cars, like all the shocks, the hood, brand new paint job. Man, I wish I could do that stuff. It'll come with time, hopefully, but we're like we said, the Foxbody. Oh yeah, I think I have a name, guys. I think I have a name. Let's start there. So I did put up that post, and a lot of you guys still want it to be Brute 5.0. Okay, I do like Brute 5.0, but someone suggested something that I'm way more down with. Honestly, it's Project Rev, spelt RAEV. The reason I like that is it's easy to say, Project Rev. And RAEV is Danish for Fox. So it's Project Fox in Danish. Project Rev. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's going to be Project Rev unless someone can convince me otherwise. So I think Foxbody's Project Rev. All right. So new tops coming. I'm hoping to get the top installed here in May. Also in May, we're going to paint these headlight buckets. I've been talking with MJI, and he's saying that his window's pretty short, so I'm hoping he's going to come over in May, and we'll get the long tube exhaust installed, so that'd be pretty awesome. And what else? So top, buckets, long tube exhaust. Sounds like a lot. It is a lot. So that's my goals for the month of May, possibly fixing my stereo, upgrading it, because I do have some sweet stereos here that were donated by my neighbor because they were moving. So I might put one of these in the car. Not sure. We'll see. Well, let's get caught up on. I'm already super behind the comments again. Salty, get a new phone. What's up, Tim? Oh, Tim already said hello to you. But hello again. All right, guys. I'm trying to skip by these hellos just because Ford got thrown into the lap, so why not use it? It's house. Oh, yep. Yeah, I got you. What's up, Stu Fast Truck? How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Just like Booster just said. Salty Projects. Tim, still waiting to be delivered. Thought it get here tonight. Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, I got to get a new phone too. My phone. So I've got a Samsung S9 Plus, and I got it in 2018. Yeah, 2018, early 2018. And it's served me well, but now, like, if I answer a call like this, I can't hear a thing. It sounds like you're talking through a wall. So I can only hear people on speakerphone. So I need to get a new phone. I'm just stubborn. It's like Walton's with all these hellos. Yeah, that's for sure. That's all right. We got some good people in here. What's going on, Cletus? How you doing, sir? Everybody, if you haven't already checked out Cletus's channel, and there's like 10 other channels, I think it is. I think it's 11 channels total. I might be wrong there. But they built an LS swapped Volvo wagon, and it was pretty cool to watch. I'm very impressed that you guys got it done as quickly and as well as you did. I was expecting some more hang-ups, just like when you guys pulled the motor, but you guys did great. It was awesome to see. Let's see. Cletus. Let's see. Let me know, Salty, so I can get your no number. Okay. Downhill. Y'all think I should make a video of my build? Yeah. Oh, yeah, make a video. Why not? We like seeing what people are doing. Super fast trucks and hit everybody. More haze. Primo, what's going on? Primo, car looks good, man. I haven't gotten a chance actually. I watched your video while I was I started watching. I didn't finish it. I was at work. So I had it playing in the background. And, you know, your car looks good, man. Looks good. I'm pretty sure there's one on base. I see a purple one on base. It's brand new. But the guys already put some mods on it. S22 Ultra, it's awesome. I'm probably not going Samsung. I'm probably going Motorola. What's going on, Anthony? How you doing, sir? Bought an S20 Ultra for less than $400. Maybe I'll look at that. I got to go to T-Mobile and see what they got. That's what I got to go see. I got S22 Plus, just paid off last month, debating on upgrading next month. See, I just need a phone to work, man. I just need a phone to get me, answer my calls, surf the internet, check my email, you know, basic functions. That's what I need. That's why I was going to go with Motorola. It was going to be cheap. And Primo. Okay. Appreciate the kind words, Russ. Heard it was super fun build. Only regret is not having more time to hang out. Yeah, I hear you, man. You guys had a truncated time schedule there, though. You got that LS swap done quicker than I got my EFI conversion done. Mine still isn't even done yet. All good, brother. It's a little overview. Time to throw all the mods on in IW. Okay, now gotcha. Yeah, you'll mod that brand new one faster than I mod the boss. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep saying it because I want to make sure you guys who talk too frequently, if you're interested in one of the giveaways that we just did the video for, go check it out and enter. Make sure you enter. I definitely would prefer it to be one of you guys that talk to. Jamie, there was a great team and a lot of hours. Yeah, it was a lot of hours. Moto G. Yeah, I was looking at G. I was going to get a G stylus, honestly. That's what I was going to get. My moto, it ain't broken. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe you'll win. Well, what's his name? My gosh, I'm blanking out. Monster Rust. He won one last time. He won it last time. Dang, Primo, you're not wasting any time, sir. Are the bags going to void your warranty? I'd be worried about that. Sorry, guys, I'm starving. But yeah, so Foxbody. Assuming I can coordinate with MJI, I'm definitely hoping that we can get the headers installed. I got to finish restoring I got to restore one more header. I think it's the passenger or the driver's side. Nope, it's the passenger side. I got to restore the passenger side header, finish painting it up, and that way it'll be ready to go. But I just got to coordinate with him to get it down here. And then the top install, I'm hoping that there's someone here locally who can help me out. I don't want to do it by myself. I've heard that it's a nightmare when you try and do it by yourself. I've heard that if you install top with two people, it's a lot easier. What's going on, Frank? How you doing, sir? Missed the chirp. That's old school right there, Salty. That was back when I was in high school. Tim Windsor, what's up, Frank? MJI, speak of the devil. Just talking about you, sir. In a good way. Talking about getting together. So I might do a video. Everybody's using this. So MJI can probably answer this, and probably you can too, Frank. What is the? There's a splitter that all the Fox guys are running on their cars, and there's a ton of videos on it. But I was thinking about doing the cheapo method, where actually, basically, and I've seen some people do it, and I've seen it in real life, and it looks pretty good. Like I asked the guy, "Hey, where'd you get your splitter from?" He's like, "I got it from Home Depot." Basically, you're taking the garage door liner and you cut it to form to basically be an air dam at the bottom of your bumper. So I'm considering doing that because I didn't see a video on it for Fox bodies. The other Fox body guy would probably be great help. Yeah, it's if he's got time. He's got family, man. He's a busy worker. I've thought about that because he did his top before. And I bought my top. What's the name of the company I bought my top from? I bought my top from a company a lot of people recommended, so I'm hoping that it's a good top. It was, stand by. I'll tell you here in a second. Oh, where's it at? Here it is. It is Robbins Auto Top. That's where I got it from. So if anyone's heard of them before, I ordered a Robbins Auto Top. Makers, that's it. Makers is one everybody runs, and it's expensive. You're right. This is my budget car, so I'm considering doing that budget air dam just for looks, and it should look good. Yeah, I knew what you're saying, Mustang guy. I got you. Yeah, that color looks good, Primo. Everything they sell is pricey. Oh, for sure. I'll send you a video about a homemade splitter. It looks awesome too. All right, Primo. All right, yeah, MJ. I'll take a look at that. And I know the Mach 1 lip fits too. I've heard that as well. It's the and that's the 70s Mach 1, right? If you need some help, let me know. I promise not to lose the 10mm. I think I've already lost it. Appreciate it, Ken. But yeah, so we'll get that top on. Honestly, it's not a problem for the summer, right? Because the car is going to stay in the garage. Spring and summer, it's going to stay in the garage except for nice days. The main reason I bought the top is because I'm trying to make every effort to have the car able to drive to Charlotte for Foxtoberfest. I really want to go to Foxtoberfest, and I'd like to be able to. 0304, got it, Fatboy Fox. I want to be able to park the car outside. I want to be able to park it outside in the hotel parking lot and not have to worry about rain completely ruining the inside. So that's why we're getting that top. And then I'm going to try and touch up a lot of these scratches. I don't know. It's not going to be a beautiful car, but I'm going to try to make it look good. I want it to look good on YouTube. I want it to look good in pictures from a distance. And then I'll worry about making it a show car at some point later, maybe. It's not a show car. It's a driver, but I want it to look as good as possible. So anywhere where this like high schooler that had it before me tagged something, I'm going to sand it down and probably repaint it. I got to go to Napa and see if they can paint match for me, and we'll see we'll go from there, man. That's all in the goals before Foxtoberfest. And I'm not certain if I want to paint the trim pieces or leave them black, or if I want to leave them paint matched, or if I want to paint them black like the headlight buckets, because I'm going to do the headlight buckets black. House of Dula does a really good video on that, and I'm going to give them all the credit in the world. I'm going to make my own video, obviously, because it's my car, but House of Dula does a good video, and I ordered the same products that he used. Hold on, I'm getting lost here. A 304, yep. Yeah, it is a cool color. What's going on, Boosted Juanito? How you doing, sir? How you liking the car, man? Done any Boosted? You done any big mods to your car recently? Super fast truck. Appreciate that, stupid. Ford did really well with the color choice. Yeah, Primo, you should have got that color in a Mach 1. That's what you should have done. Been the only guy on YouTube with it, for sure. I would do the trim to match the lights black. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I'm gonna do the headlight buckets first, and then I'll take a look at it. I'm probably gonna have to, honestly, because I was in Sublime's live stream, and if you look at my driver's side door, there's definitely it's like a stain that's in the paint. It's like goes all the way through the paint. So it's from sitting outside. It might be mold. I don't know, but I need to do my best to scrub it free, and then it's probably gonna have to get painted anyway. So But yeah, that's the basic plans for the Foxbody here. Now that the good news is, now that the top is paid for, which was like my big expense that I've been saving for, we're gonna start saving up for this guy. Oh, I just dropped my phone and crushed my toe. That hurt. We're gonna start saving up for this guy right here. Get all the parts to start building the motor. But before I can do that, I actually gotta start saving some. So we'll get there. It just takes time. My dealer marked the Mach 1 from 60K to the sticker to 75K. Dang! The top, let's see. I'll tell you. I was saving for the top since January at least. And I sold some stuff in my garage for it too, which helped. I sold the old SLP exhaust from the Boss through too. The top from Robbins was $450. And I think that should be the glass back. It's the 83 to 90 combo, front and non-heated glass window section. Yeah. So hopefully I ordered the right thing. Just going, saving to buy a crate engine, planning on dropping 14K. Should be good. Around 8-ish horsepower. I don't know what kind of motor you're looking for, Boosted, and I don't know where you're located. I can't remember. But I got a buddy who's selling a bad motor. And I think it's in my community tab. You should go check it out. I posted all the specs on it. It's brand new. Everything in there is brand new. He's just never he's got a 65 tubular chassis car, and he's already got a 351 in it. He doesn't want to take it out. He's going to shoot nitrous in it. Need my interior blacked out. I need new seats. I need to get new driver seats. I know you just put new seats in, but I need my front driver seats got split in it, so I'm gonna swap those out soon too. Yeah, I got to get some seats. How much were those seats, Boosted? You know, you can PM me too. You don't have to answer in here. Not putting you on the spot. Yeah, it is coming along. I've never built an engine before, so this is gonna be my first time, and I'm sure some of you guys will be watching at some point, and be like getting frustrated because I'm learning. I've never done it. I'm gonna have to find a machine shop that can, hone it out, clean it up. But the guy says it runs how it was, so I really could just bolt everything back together, but it's not ideal because it's been exposed, some of the cylinder heads, and you at least need to get polished up a little bit. I got you, Boosted. I got you, man. I just figured I'd offer. $1,000 horsepower, dang. I got you, Boosted. Well, mine split right down the middle, and I hope it's not because I'm too fat, but maybe it is. But it was the back window. The reason I'm getting a new top is because the back window had collapsed in from a hurricane, and its back window sitting up there on top above me. The car looks great when the top's up, and I've got the tonneau cover on. But if it's nasty out and I put that top, or if it's chilly out and I put the top up so I can heat my legs or something, right? then it looks like crap. So the new top's going to be good. I got a piece of that flex seal. There was a little hole right above my head. So I put a piece of that flex tape on there. That flex tape stuff works good, guys. Highly recommend. What's going on, Next Gen? How you doing, man? Don't feel bad. I was wanting to put Edelbrock intake on my stock. I was wanting to put... Is that a no-no? I don't know if that's a no-no. So you were asking me about that. I was like, you got to talk to Ford Tech because he'd be the subject matter expert. What are we talking about, Lucid? Offer. I don't know what you're talking about. Percentage Next Gen. Sublime, Primo, Next Gen. Oh, so I guess I got a funny story, and maybe some. I don't know if I've posted a video on it yet. So my middle child, Maddox, we finally gave his Power Wheels the beans. I've started making my own. So the first 24 volt kit I bought, man, it was expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I paid a good amount of money for Leighton's car back in the day because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But I started making the 24 volt batteries myself, and so I made one for Maddox and I threw it in there. Man, a kid loves it. Loves it. I'm gonna go through tires so dang fast with him. Here's what he says. He literally wakes up in the morning, asks me, when I get home from school, are we gonna go drift? I'm like, he just wants to shred those tires. And unfortunately, those little Power Wheels tires are not cheap. Not cheap. But he loves it, man. He loves it. And I got some sweet pictures today. Put the littlest one in. We got some pictures of all three boys in their cars, which was pretty cool. Mine, not yours. Hey, I'm a big guy too, Mustang guy. I'm a big guy. I bet you I weigh more than you guys think I do. Jamie, you was. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in the chat because I always fall super behind. It was pouring here. We had some nasty weather come through. It was not worth it for my... I got you. Okay. Jamie, I can speak for all of us that was in last night's stream. It was having you. It was cool having you there. Yeah, she's pretty smart. She knows a lot about cars. More than I do. Look at it. All right, all caught up. But yeah, so I'm hoping May is the month of the Fox. Like I said, pretty sure the car's name is now Project Rev, spelled R-A-E-V. And that's Danish for fox. And the reason Danish is important to me, right? Danish heritage. My grandma is literally from Denmark, right? And I love that part of my heritage right there. And I think it's a cool way to do it. Project Rev, R-A-E-V, Danish for fox. Project Fox. I like it. But a lot of people did. Everybody, a lot of votes were for Brute 5.0, but that wasn't even an option. So, or Project Rev wasn't an option at the time. Sorry, guys. 3 a.m. Hey, Tim, you have a good night, man. No worries. Appreciate you hopping in here. But yeah, so I've already hit on it. If you haven't already, make sure you're part of our giveaway. 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Took a while. The boys picked those out, so hopefully you guys like those. What did we talk about for the Fox? Oh, how did I forget this? Okay, good story time, guys. You guys are going to like this story. Some of you guys have heard it. Some of you haven't. I'm going to tell it anyway. A lot of you have probably heard it because I came in 2 streams to tell it. So, on Saturday, I took the boys to a car show, right? And you're not going to see footage on that show because actually, there's a little bit in the giveaway video, just a little bit. But I got interrupted because a friend of ours started having a baby and I had to leave and I had to get my butt out of there. So I stopped. So the way this played out was I'm driving to the car show. I had the little basket on the back of the Boss and I had Maddox's car. I was taking Maddox's car to the car show. So I pull in And a few minutes later, about a minute later, a police officer pulls in, right? And he's kind of circling around like he's looking for something. And so I'm trying to wave him down because I was like, hey, I want him to get a picture behind Maddox's car with Maddox in the car. I thought it'd be funny, right? So I'm like waving at the guy, and he gets up and he points at me and he gets out of his car. I'm like, oh shoot, what did I do? So he gets out, starts walking over to me, and he goes, "Hey man, I wanted to talk to you." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Yeah, I was on another call. I saw you drive by, and I wanted to come talk to you." He goes, so he's a police officer. He's like, I used to be stationed here as a Marine. I know you're Nate." And he said, I used to be stationed here as a Marine. I moved to Wisconsin, or I think he said something, be a police officer. And he came back here, right? And he said, next thing he said was, I've got a 2013 white Oxford White Boss 302. He said, I've been watching your channel. I really love your channel. And I was like, first of all, I was like, thank God, because I thought he was gonna like say, I'm doing something illegal, like worry about my life. I don't know, something. Give me a ticket. I thought I was getting a ticket or something. And no, it was pretty cool, man. He was a cool guy. We started talking bosses for a bit. He's got a pretty heavily modified boss compared to mine. He's got the Cobra Jet cams he's going to be putting in. So I'm hoping I can get him on the channel at some point. He seemed like he was open to it. And then I can compare my stock tune versus. It'd be cool to see what a boss is capable of. That's what I'd like to see. On an NA tune, too. But yeah, scared the hell out of me. But it was a good day. And then when my friend went into labor and my wife told me to come home to help us watch their kids, I have a portable vacuum that plugs into the 9-volt or the cigarette lighter. Leighton killed my battery and the car wouldn't start. So luckily, a lot of cool people at the car show came to my aid, helped me get it started, got out of there. Yep, Tim, we hope you're doing better for sure, man. I know you're probably gone by now because I spent a minute talking. Mr. Mach 1. Gary, what's going on, sir? Yeah, so I did that with Leighton back in the day before he had a bot. When I had a 05 GT, I used to have a red 05 GT, race red. And so Leighton's car was just plain red. And I just take that to car shows. And it worked out well that I got a red boss. So I was able to customize it. Hey, Gary. And we're caught up. But yeah, I don't have too much today, guys. I talked about the Fox, talked about the giveaways, talked about my cool boss story. I'm hoping to do a Fox cruise today, or I'm sorry, not today, this week, maybe Friday, maybe. Get up with some of the local Fox guys. I'm not sure how many are going to show up, but I'm thinking about going to a Sonic, getting some milkshakes, just hanging out. Old school restaurant, old school cars. Kick back and watch a movie. Hey, later, Salty. Appreciate you hopping in here, man. But yeah, again, guys, I've already said it before, but thanks again, everybody who's helped the channel, helped us get to 2,000. That's why I'm doing that giveaway, give back to you guys, and I wanted my boys to be part of it, so that's where those gifts came from. You guys also, if it weren't for the channel, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing to these cars, I wouldn't be able to do. So I do appreciate literally everything. I appreciate everybody's watches, anyone who takes the time out of their day, because there's a million things you guys could be doing, and you definitely don't have to. You don't have to be waste your time with me. So, Josh Oden, how you doing, man? I feel like it's been a minute since I talked to you. Hope you're doing all right. But guys, I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about, so I'm willing to let some of you guys in for a bit, and then control. Let me get this open real quick. I'm going to pin my link here. Boom. All right, she's pinned. All right, anyone who wants to hop in is free to hop in for a bit. We talk about whatever. Anyone's got a cool build going on or some big change to their car? Or Primo, you want to come talk about your car, man? Yeah, we got a pretty... I'm impressed, Mustang guy. We got a really... So the first cruise we did, we only had like, I don't know. I want to say it was like, I think we had like 8 cars. And then the next one, man, we had a lot of cars going that cruise. And actually, that's like one of my best Mustang videos I've ever made because it keeps getting views. That epic Foxbody cruise video, people love that video for some reason. And I tell you what, it was a lot of fun. I had probably the slowest car there. That 2.3, I might have been faster than him, but because he was just NA 2.3. But we had a great time. My boys had a great time, and I'm excited to go back out again. And now I'm really excited because I don't look so, I don't know, those 5-star ponies were painted the same color as my paint, and it made the car look too pedestrian. So these new wheels, they look really good on the car. I like them. All right, later, Gary. You gotta take care, man. Thanks for hopping in, buddy. I just ordered the parts for my 87. Hopefully I'll have her up and running soon. What parts did you need, Mustang guy? Mustang guy, I see you in Brutal Stream, I think, and Neo's every time I hop in. Hey, no worries, Randy. Hey, good night, man. I'm not working tomorrow, so I've got some time here. My dad is retiring, so I'm gonna go up to my dad's. Retirement little event they're doing. Official. What's the best miles to buy a used 2016 and up Mustang I'm looking to buy? Honestly, if I were you, man, I wouldn't go. I mean, everybody's got different opinions. It depends what you're trying to do, right? If you're trying to boost the car later, a lot of these guys here will probably tell you to get a 2015 to 2017. That's a Gen 2 Coyote. But if you're trying to go NA, natural aspirated, and just have fun with it, then you can get a 2018 and up. But I don't know. Best miles, that's really subjective because it really depends on how the previous owner was driving the car. Personally, for a performance car, for myself, I can't speak for everybody else. I wouldn't get one with more than 40,000 miles. Yeah, what Sublime just said. I would not get a car with over 40,000 miles that's a performance car. Heads and intake, gaskets, and timing belt. Come on, man.
Yo. What's going on, man?
How you liking the car? What's it got, like 10 miles on it now?
No, actually, I think I have like 100 and something miles. I took it out of town, I took it about 40 miles out of town that weekend.
Have you held back? Have you held back? You're breaking her in, right?
Actually, man, it's different when you're going from 800 horsepower wheel horsepower to 460 crank or 450 crank. My bad. So I honestly don't feel the urge to floor it.
Wait, it's 4. I thought it was 460.
The 2022s went to 450. They lost 10 horsepower, 10 torque.
That's stinking good.
But I mean, it's all tuning. So I mean, really, all you got to do is get a tune, and it's fixed.
Yeah.
But
so what you're saying I need to go pick on the 2022 guys.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
If they're stock, have at it, man.
I ran my buddy's 2019, and it was a good run, man. I got some good runs in with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
this right.
I tell you what, though, if you saw that one video I did, man, so I'm a stock tune, and there was a guy here who had, there's a guy here who has an NA Challenger where it's weight reduction, and he's put a scat pack in it, and so 392, and he's got it tuned to it's like 530 at the wheels, and so
I saw that video that you had posted.
Yeah, he tore me up pretty good. But I also had I wasn't trying to kill anything. I had like a full trunk, and I had the power wheel on the back with that huge basket thing.
Yeah.
So probably shouldn't have run at all. But I didn't really run. I kind of we slowed down. I pulled the highway speed, and then I just cut it out.
Spirit driving. It was just a little bit of spirit driving.
Exactly.
What up, Sublime?
What's up?
Dude, so I ordered my airbags yesterday with Beefcake Racing, and they came in today. I was like, what the hell? That was the fastest shipping I ever had. Literally ordered them yesterday, and they showed up today at like 2 o'clock.
Are they located in Houston?
I want to know. Well, Beefcake is located in Ohio. So I was like, where's Airlift located? And I think Airlift is located in Michigan, but somehow the kit came from Arlington. So that's how I got here so fast. Honestly, I was expecting them maybe like Friday, if not, maybe next week. So I'm like, well, damn, I guess this weekend I'm installing airbags. Is
that going to mess with your warranty?
If anything, just suspension.
Rossford, I work at the dealership. What airbags?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't see no airbags.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, same thing with the supercharger and tune and killer chiller. What? It's all stock, dude. That's the benefits of turning wrenches at a dealership.
Yeah, it is.
What tune? What killer chiller? Like, it's still got the Roush tune. It's still factory.
Was your last car bagged?
Huh?
Was your last car, the Roush car, bagged?
Oh no, I had ugly fitment on that car. That thing had wheel gap like crazy. Because I had skinnies on the front, but they were 26s, not 28s.
So why are you bagging this one?
Something different. I'm gonna if I keep the car, I'm gonna boost it, but I'm gonna boost it next year. Now with the Roush, what I was supposed to do was I was just gonna get to 700 wheel horsepower, and then I was gonna start doing the looks. And then I lost to a Hellcat, and I wanted to beat that Hellcat, so I said, the hell with it, I'm going to 800 plus horsepower. And I went, instead of buying the looks that I wanted to get, I went and bought my injectors, my fuel system, my E85 tune, so I could get to 800 wheel horsepower and race the guy, and he ducked me up until I wrecked the car.
Hey, Josh, you have a good night, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Later, Josh. So yeah, so with this one, I'm going the other way. I'm gonna do all the looks, and I'm trying to do something different. I can pull a different crowd, or a different, audience, going with the bagged Mustang and more of a show car. I'm gonna customize the trunk, and I'm just gonna do a little show car for right now. But if I said, I'm gonna customize the trunk. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna have a nice little setup in the trunk.
Like a custom spoiler?
He's gonna get a Persian rug.
The tank and the compressor and all that stuff, the lines.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. It's something different. I've done the fast thing. If I lived in Houston, I would have went boost right away. But being where I live, like, everyone found out how fast my car was. Nobody wanted to race me. So it's like I had this fast car for nothing. Now I would have had it for nothing.
Look at that humble brag right there.
I would have seriously. Like, I would have had to trailer it to Houston. I was like trying to set up runs with people from like 100 miles away from me just so I can get some races in. Like, honestly, like, nobody wanted to race me in the area.
Why don't you run that guy who I never hear from? What's that? That guy from Houston. He's the
Marn?
he ghosts YouTube all the time.
Lefty Two Guns. What's up, brother?
Marin.
Charlie, what's up?
Marin.
Yeah,
That guy,
Marin. Yeah. We were supposed to link up, but that's what I'm saying. Houston's about 2.5 hours away from me. Where I'm at, like it would have been more safe to trailer the car out there. Trailer the car out there, then have some fun and throw it back on the trailer. But man, that costs money. The gas, then E85, trailer, like it just
You're monetized now. You make the big.
Yeah, no, I'm actually not. That's the problem. I'm not. No, my watch hours is the thing that's killing me. But I mean, like I didn't have content to put out, so it like my hours have just been sitting at like 3,050. So now that I can start putting out content, hopefully I can hit my 4,000 watch hours.
Go on, Sean.
Because I got the subscribers.
Well, even monetization, like let me put it this way. I have yet to make. That's not. Yeah, I've yet to have a month of earnings that's over $200. As a matter of fact, it's usually under 150.
Yeah.
Still better than nothing. That's over $1,000 a year.
Well, yeah. I mean, I put it towards. I buy little things compared to Primo here. Is like I got the airbag. I got this. I got that. I'm like, man.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, me doing these big mods, like I'm pulling in the audience. It's just, the watch hour. I mean, well, like I was on a roll for about a year, and then wrecking the car just kind of put me at a big halt.
Yeah,
so
I hear you, bud.
So now at least I got some wheels. I could probably bring in a different audience with this build, being that it's going to be a show car, going for more of a fitment kind of deal. So it's something different to me. Like I've never done airbags. I've never dealt with airbags. I've never owned a bagged car, but I'm going to try it out and see if I like it. And I mean, if I don't, I can always pull it back off and sell it and put the factory, and then go boost. I mean, but I want to try it. My buddy, he's got a bag charger, and I think it's always pretty awesome how he just pulls up somewhere and just airs it out, and then it just looks nice. So I was like, I'm gonna
if you're at risk of scraping, you just go monster truck mode and you drive over it.
Yeah. Street Fox, I never went back to the track while on E85. On the 8th, I hit a 646 on 93. And that's whenever I hit the 1001. And then that was the last time I went back, because I was actually the plan was to do suspension and get into the dig game, and I was going to try to start grudge racing for money on the street, but that just obviously didn't work out, so never got around to doing the suspension.
Lefty. So the hardest part is like getting content that they call it like evergreens that just keep getting you views and keep helping you out and kind of keep you alive. My best video is the Carvana video I did when I bought my wife's car, and it's continuing to feed my channel and pay for.
So how many views does that have now?
53,000.
Nice.
That's in 1 year.
Nice.
So it got really hot this past month. I don't know why. It shot up to where for like a period of about a week, about 10 days, it was averaging like 1,600 views a day.
Damn.
Yeah. Or no, 1,600 views every 2 days.
Yeah.
So
right now
it's like 600.
Oh, damn.
So it's still doing well.
Yeah, that's
great,
David.
I got to address it. Stupid Fast Truck with the $10 super chat. Maybe this month
nice.
I'll hit 160. Hey, man, you have to do that. I appreciate it, Stupid Fast. I've always talked to you inside, but like you guys don't have to do that. I appreciate the super chats, but I'm here just to chat cars and mods with you guys, and I appreciate everything, though, for sure. Thanks. Go ahead, Primo. Sorry.
Oh, no, I forgot what I was going to say.
I interrupted you. My fault.
No, you're good. You're good. You gotta recognize that.
David, yeah. pretty much. I probably won't be able to drive it this weekend.
There's a new thing. So YouTube's doing this new thing now, though, for like monetized people. I haven't looked into it much, but it's called Super Thanks, where people can like, I guess, give you money for your videos, which it seems weird, but I don't know. I don't know what they're getting at with it or why it's come up, but it's like a super chat feature. I don't know if it's for the comments or like how it works. I don't know anything about it. Maybe someone else here does, but I don't.
Yeah.
I saw someone posting about it. I think it was Neo Mustangs was posting about it. And that's where I heard about it first. I'll never monetize. Just no time to dedicate rate. Yeah. Well, all right. So it definitely takes dedication. That's for sure. And the reason that I can dedicate, actually, I don't really have time, but the way I do have the time is because the time I'm dedicating towards it is the time I was going to dedicate with my kids anyway. The time crunch comes from the editing. I don't have back in the day. If you go watch my early stuff, I'm just linking the videos and cutting them shorter, truncating them. Well, now I'm like trying to make good quality videos. So if it doesn't meet, like, isn't up to snuff, that just gets sent away. And I'll change clip speeds and stuff to make them more cinematic. And I mean, I'm messing with them way more than I used to. I like when it's a nice, easy cut and dry video where I'm just talking to the camera because then I don't have to do anything. But I like the car. I love going to the car events though and filming those with my camera and seeing what kind of video I can get out of it. My son loves.
I see what you're talking about. You know, like as your channel grows, though, you want to grow everything else around it. Your quality, you want to grow your editing skills, you want to grow your equipment. You know, I mean, it's just, that's going to complement your channel to grow,
Well, I started out, guys, with this camera called a Moment 3. It was a cheap Chinese GoPro knockoff that was capable of 4K. And they sent it to me in the case they sent it to me in. It came with a broken waterproofing case. So I messaged the company. So they sent me a Moment 4 for free, and they refunded my money for the 3. So I had 2 of these cameras. I gave one to my boys, and I don't know where the hell it went. But I was using the Moment 4 for a long time, and it served me well. But like if you look at it compared to GoPro, it's grainy, even though it's 4K. And then the next one, my dad gave me. This was probably when I was at like, I don't know, 800 subscribers or so. My dad gave me a GoPro 5, which for me was an upgrade because I had a cheap, crappy Chinese camera. So I used that GoPro 5, and my video quality definitely went up a lot. And then one of the first things I bought with my own earnings from YouTube after I saved, and I say YouTube, but I also like sell random car parts I got laying around in here. But I bought a GoPro 9. And then for Christmas, my wife got me the DJI Pocket 2. And so my cameras have gone up. They're still not like a mirrorless camera or anything like that, but the tech I've used is better. Like for me, I'm happy with what I got right now. I'd like to have a mirrorless, but like if I was stuck with the GoPro 9 right now and the DJI, I'm happy. I can make pretty decent videos on that. Hey, what's going on, Colton? Try Y Boss. Colton, enter the giveaway. Boss stuff.
Yeah, I just took flight on my Mavic Mini, man. Like that thing is hard to fly. That thing is so complicated, bro. And well, it's been windy lately, so I probably shouldn't have, flew it that day. But it didn't do too bad for that video. I just got to learn mechanics of it to get like better like clips. But it's definitely
Lefty says it's like Super Chat, and Super Fast Truck said the same thing. They can donate at all times, even if you're not live. Well, that's interesting. I wonder how they notify you.
Also, I guess it's not like they're donating to a video, not a live.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to.
Cool.
Well, it's cool, but I get it, and it'd be appreciated for sure. But like,
oh yeah,
I like this because then you can, if someone does it, even if it's unexpected,
thank them.
You can thank them in person. So then, like, if I'd have to like start I don't know. I don't get a ton of
Send
them
an
anyway.
email?
But
Christmas cards?
I'd have to. I have to take notes so I can make sure I remember to thank these people when I talk to them next time.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure they're in there. I'm sure there's a way they like notify you with what subscriber,
What's up,
so you can reach out. That would be pretty cool. I like that idea. That's pretty neat.
Well, I've got when MJI comes down here, whenever that happens, and we get the headers installed on the Fox, like I'm starting to. It's gonna be inside the car, but like inside the trunk, I want MJI to sign it. The guy who donated the motor, I want him to sign it. Anyone who kind of contributes to the Foxbody build in a way that definitely helps me out, I want them to be like, I don't know how else to do it. Like, I think that's the best way to like kind of recognize everybody, to let them like put their name on the car.
Yeah, you can do like an electronic signature from me, print it out, and just like tape it somewhere.
Tape it. Just like not even like good tape, just take like packing tape and just slap it on there. Well, what I was thinking about doing is people who like, if people were to say like somebody, or say you sent me something, right, and it was something that I needed or something, and I'm in no way asking for anything, guys.
Wasn't it you that were talking about the stickers?
Yeah, I'd be doing like I'd do a sticker of your name, or a vinyl decal of your name, have a certain font that works out, and slap it up in there.
Hey, I got one, dude. Don't tell me, because I'll send it out to you.
I mean, you can send me one of those. I'll slap them on the boys' cars. The boys' cars, I've got a ton of channel stickers on those cars.
It's actually a pretty nice sticker. It's actually because it's an extra of what I had on the windshield of my my 19.
What Victor say? You trading your current vet? Oh, okay. I got you. I know. Seriously.
He's talking about for that new electric vet that's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Terrible, guys.
Dude, I had some guy comment on my video that the one where I raced the vet from this past weekend. He's like,
I'd like the highway. I'd like to drive the hybrid all-wheel drive. Hybrid sounds good.
Oh, sure.
Dude, that CS6 was moving, man.
Yeah, it was.
I was shocked, man. No, because those things, they're kind of slow, but man, that thing was. He had cam exhaust and a tune. I'm not sure if he was on E85 or 93. Probably 93. But it's light too, dude. What does that car weigh? 3,200 pounds? Yeah.
It's 1,000 pounds lighter than mine.
Dude.
Dang, Superfast is ballsy. Superfast said the first time he took his Mini out, he flew it over water. He just said, "Go for it."
All right, I don't want to say it, but since he did. All right, so whenever I was flying it, like I was learning the mechanics, and I was trying to get like real good, like close shots of the paint, and like it, because of the wind, it like kind of like pushed it into the car, and so the propeller like barely nicked it. It's like, nyeh. I was like, oh damn! I was like, and I didn't want to like hit a button to like try to pull it back because I forgot. I was still learning what buttons did what, so I didn't want to hit the wrong button and hit it back into the car. So I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Huh?
Your new car?
Oh yeah, the propeller hit the back fender.
I would guess you ran over to it and you just kicked the hell out of it up in the air.
I sure did. I jumped in the middle of my car and the thing, dude. It's like I got like a cut on my leg from that thing. Those propellers are strong, dude.
That's
and
like
so
a
like
$700
when I
That's
dude,
karma
so when
for
I jumped in
bags on it.
and let it hit my leg, it just like at that point, like, and noticed the propeller like stopped, and so it just kind of fell on the floor.
See,
dude, that thing hurt.
Even though that's like an embarrassing story right there, like that should be a video, like you like saving your car from a drone, and that would go viral because you just go over and you kick the hell out of it, just punt it in the air.
You know what though? I probably have the clip of it. I think it was recording at that time.
Man. I got a sense of humor. I got a sense of humor. I'm not perfect. I'd put it up.
Dude, I'm more panicked because like it like definitely made look like some little marks in my paint. So I didn't want it to do it again. I was like, dude, I don't want to like hit the wrong button and then it's gonna go back into the car. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? So I just jumped in front of it and just like let it take my leg. Not the car. Take my leg.
I
don't need to walk.
The people in the chat heard that comment that I said, but you guys didn't. That was funny.
What'd you say?
I told Primo that the drone messing up on him or attacking his car was karma for him bagging it.
And that pregnant guy just looks like a dude with a beer gut. That's what it looks like.
Say what?
That works too.
He's talking about the new emoji
Actually,
with
I
the
don't
guy
have
that's
beer
pregnant.
Oh.
For as much beer as I drink, I don't have a beer gut, which is weird. Very, very weird.
Nice dudes.
Oh, what's up, Sean? I didn't say what's up, Sean. So yeah, anyways, I was saying a second ago, that guy that commented in my video, he goes, what did he say? He goes, oh, slap a couple twins on that Corvette and it's over. And then he goes, NA versus Boost, not fair. I said, bro, I could slap a couple twins on mine and be at 1,200, I'm sure, if I really wanted to. I said, plus, besides that, this race wasn't set up. It was a race of opportunity. I said, and he started it,
Yeah.
so I had to finish it. What do you want?
That Corvette was NA?
Yeah.
I ran one of the I ran a you didn't see it. I didn't put the clip in but because it wasn't a good one, but I ran a LS2 C6 and I beat him, but he's only got 400 horsepower at the crank, I think.
Yeah, I think the Z06s are probably, I'm sure, a little more. But like I said, this guy, he had a tune. It wasn't stock. You know, he had a sauced cam and a tune.
Mustang versus
those things.
That's it. There's your title right there.
You know what? Hey, I'll look for the clip, and if I have it where it recorded me jumping in front and like catching it with my leg, I'll make it as a short.
Here's what you do. Ready? I'm telling you, this will work. Mustang versus drone attack. You find the picture that's famous right now that the Russians were using a Mustang in Ukraine for target practice. You put that up as the picture. And you say,
you know what? I'm gonna get on my computer right now. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think I was recording at that moment. Let me see.
Well, Sean, that's the thing. It's clickbait. And people will realize it's clickbait immediately. But it's already going to drive enough people there. They're going to be so pissed off. They're going to comment on it. It's going to help them out.
I feel like if I make it as a short, like it's going to do well. If it does catch like the right image of me like jumping in front of it, and it just seemed like a hairy leg in the camera, just like bam. So I'm gonna see if I can find it now.
Yeah, try why. That's why I usually try to do that stuff when I'm alone. Avoids all that.
All right, so I do have those clips saved. So let's see.
The wife started panicking. Yeah, my wife would be not happy with me if I did that with her in the car.
Speaking of which, when's she going to be driving the boss?
Whenever the company sends me the stupid thing I ordered.
What thing?
The thing. A thing I ordered. I'm waiting for.
Oh, the secret thing.
You got a surprise?
Something for the video. It's literally for comedic value, but it should be worth it, so I have to wait. And plus, and the only thing I gotta wait for too is I have to have a babysitter. So
you have to have a what?
I need a babysitter.
Oh.
Dude, I think I already found it.
There's an app for that.
Well, I would like you to show me, but if you're gonna upload it, I'll watch it on there too. So
that's funny. It doesn't show where I kick it because I guess I had it like facing forward. And it was like moving sideways, but it shows where it like crashes.
So it was like walking down your paint. It was just going zzz,
like yeah,
the thing. That thing. Oh yes, that thing.
And it doesn't have sound.
Not a clutch. So, I've got a new clutch. I've got an RXT sitting right here. I might sell it though.
New clutch and tranny ready to go.
That's true. I'm ready. I'm good to go, but. It should be.
Just do it.
Ken, do you even know what I'm talking about?
Just be like Nike. Just do it.
Ken doesn't know what I'm talking about. Hey, Ken, thanks for hopping in here, man.
The thing that can't be talked about, but it's yeah.
Where's Ken been at, man?
What's up, Ken?
But yeah, it's it'll be funny, guys. It's gonna be funny. If you don't laugh, I'll laugh anyways, and it'll be worth it just for me. I got my front skirt in the mail and installed yesterday. Nice, Sean. Let's send me a picture.
I have several of those things. Yes, he does. That's all he ever has is those things.
My top's supposed to be here on Thursday. You know that put on that thing.
Ken's the thing king.
Yeah, I gotta think. I'm trying to think. There's a couple parking lots I can think of where we can go do it. And like let her try it out. But I'm worried. I want to make sure I can find a spot that she can actually like shift into second.
Industrial Park.
Why? The first gear is always the hardest.
Industrial Park.
First gear is easy, man. All she's literally gonna have to do, she won't even have to give it gas.
Dude, yeah, on these modern cars, dude, he's right. Basically, just slowly lift it, and it'll almost take up by yourself. But you can't train them that way because you need to be able to teach them to give it a little gas and start it.
Well, the problem is she's gonna I think I'm gonna tell her slightly come off the clutch, and there's gonna be a point where she like does this. It's gonna be heavy for her, and I think I'm gonna get bucked a few times.
Have you driven an S550 stick car at Brailsford?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is the clutch tension any different from the S550 from your car?
I mean, I thought it was softer.
Okay.
The MP82 softer. The Tremec is not.
Okay. Well, he has an MP82 too, but I'm thinking because it was an S197 that it might be a little bit heavier. That's what I was thinking.
Because I drove the Mach 1 Tremec, and dude, that thing doesn't like grab until like the very end.
Yes.
Because I was expecting it to like, maybe midway start moving. Nope. I was like, when is this thing gonna catch? And like at the very end, like it's stiff.
You know what I liked about the Mantic clutch is when I put that Mantic in the Roush, it made it so that when you pushed it down, you didn't have to go down as far as when it was stock to, you know what I mean? It was ding, ding, as opposed to ding, ding.
Like it released the clutch quick. Yeah. Like,
it's just a snap.
Yeah. I mean, Victor, it's going to happen. She's right. She's expecting it. It just, it's all about timing, making sure I have time. I like work. I'm balancing work, finding someone who can watch my boys.
Try why.
We don't trust everybody who, we got a baby, so we don't just trust everybody with a baby.
Give her the red key.
The older two are indestructible. I mean, I can. The fun, I wish I was doing YouTube back then when I first bought the car, because like her first ride ever in that Boss, when that red key kicked, well, first of all, it doesn't kick in immediately. It like waits till the car hits like 190 degrees before coolant hits 190 before it'll engage the track key tune. And once it does that, it starts doing that chop thing, the car will literally start shaking a little bit, right? And she's in there, and it makes a little tone, it like beeps, and she's like, "What was that noise?" And then she goes, "Why is your car shaking now?" So like, something was wrong. That was pretty funny.
I forgot the Boss he had the separate keys.
Ken, you have to do that, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Ken.
Oh, Ken's big money now, man.
I'm hoping to get out. I want to see a shop someday. I'd like to get out there. That's a ways. You're a ways.
Ken's big time now. Ever since he hit 10K on my stream, and this man right here got a pretty much pushed him over top.
That's why he's here, because he recognizes who really helped him get the 10K right here. Not
he was in my stream last night.
He was in your stream, but I was the one pushing the numbers up. I was over there.
I'll say it again, man. I was like the man from Goodfellas. I'm a union delegate. I was delegating.
Okay, the day you delegate anything to me.
Hey, I got it done.
What's up, Primo?
He hit 10K?
Ken did, yeah.
Nice.
No.
Oh, here we go. He says.
Mustang guy, I can't make that, man. No, I'm not making that. Honestly, that same period of time, I was thinking about going to Carlisle, but I'm probably not even making Carlisle. The next show I'm really looking at going to is Foxtoberfest, because it's a little bit close, and then maybe I'll go down for one of the show days for either Mustang or Stang Fest or whatever the hell they're calling it, or Mustang Week. But I want to go to Foxtoberfest. I'd love to go to that YouTuber meet and greet, even though I'm like, you know, just a peon. I'd like to go to that. It'd be pretty cool.
Ken is big time. Yeah,
Ken's
Victor.
big time. We're little peons here.
He's the shortest big man you ever seen on campus. BMOC.
Yeah, man. I think we talked about this on Ken's stream before. Like, I started following Ken back when he had the white GT500 with the Boss exhaust, and that's why I started watching. I thought it was pretty cool.
I don't know how I came across Ken's channel.
A small fry.
Well, he was doing back when Ken was like one of the first people I remember ever doing the live streams, and he was doing the live streams, and I was kind of like, I watched his videos, but I never watched the live streams. And then when COVID started, and I started doing YouTube, and then I started watching some people's live streams, and I started doing live streams. I just, you know, started talking to people through. I didn't really like the live streams before I did that, before COVID, honestly.
Yeah, I bet you do, Ken.
I don't blame you, Ken. I'll want one someday. One day. But like, if I get one, that red car is still going to be here. So, yeah, I need some more garage space.
I saw a post on Facebook today. Somebody said, "Let's see the front end of your Mustangs, except for those ugly GT500 bumpers." And I'm like, "What?
I saw that.
What the? What?"
They're talking about the guys who
Mustang
up
Club.
back.
It was one of those Mustang clubs. Yeah. I was like, "What the heck? What is that?" I was about to post my car in there.
Dude, Mustang people will drag Mustang people in these groups.
So the Boss group is great. The only person I've ever seen get dragged in the Boss group is that Mustang girl.
It's what?
The girl who comes in my live stream sometimes, that Mustang girl named Sierra, she lives here locally, gets dragged in the Boss group. Nobody, they don't drag anyone, like, ever. I've never seen people get destroyed in there. But that car they've got gets dragged because they were trying to sell it. Well, they were trying to sell. First of all, it's in the Big Wang gang. So there's Big Wang on the back, and then
Big Wang gang.
Yeah, but they and secondly, you know, they repainted it school bus yellow, but it's a pearlescent school bus yellow. And I want to get her on the channel because I want to do a video on like why it looks different and why it's not like stock color anymore. Because it's kind of an interesting story. So the previous owner of that car started painting it like Nardo gray and was doing like a GT500 mock-up. So it was going to be like a GT500 look-alike with the Boss motor. And her dad bought the car, I guess, and like started taking it back to what it should be, but they wanted to put a little spin on it, I guess, for her, and so they made it like a pearlescent yellow.
I mean, it's different.
So it looks a little riced out, or what?
Good job on the car.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I can't say anything. I'm doing a Mustang with airbags. Apparently, Sublime doesn't like that.
It depends what you say, man. Like let me put it this way: there is a big wing that, like the 302S wing or the 302R wing. I'd be down to rock one of those because it's a Ford Performance part. But the one that's on her car is not that wing.
Primo, bags are for old cars, man. For the ones that freaking Sylvester Stallone drove in Cobra and stuff like that.
I had a Buick Roadmaster and a Grand Marquis, and they had bags.
A Grand Marquis on bags.
Yeah, they have bags stock. OEM bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they weren't adjustable.
Oh, you can.
They had air ride.
Oh, you're talking about. All right, you're talking the old school. Okay, never mind. I forgot. I forgot they had those setups.
No, you can adjust them. You just got to turn it off in the trunk.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is a scary day when that gets turned off because, like, I thought I had that old Grand Marquis I had before I sold it. I had something in the trunk that turned off my air suspension, and so the car starts like dragging ass, and I'm like, uh-oh. I thought that punctured a hole or something in there.
Just wait, Sublime. Next year when I go boost.
She's nice.
You're gonna respect my car.
I respect the car. I just don't like the bag section. That's all.
Look at Diablito. He has airbags on that single turbo car.
Dude, that man has put in some work on that car.
Yes, he has.
Great.
And he
Yeah.
still has. I thought he took his airbags off. No, he still has his airbags on.
I'm tired of you young people justifying.
Who said that?
David.
Oh God.
I'm just glad they called me young, man. I'm starting to feel old.
Hey, it's too fast. Don't you knock that Grand Marquis. That car was awesome. I love that car. It was a great car. It was a great, comfy car. It was like you're driving a sofa everywhere. It was awesome.
Stupid Fast is only saying that because he wanted to race you with his Grand Marquis for the Social Security check.
I love that Grand Marquis. And honestly, the Buick Roadmaster I had was way better than the Grand Marquis. It had way more power, and it was just a nice. I think it's a nicer looking car.
And no, David, rolls aren't for bakeries. Come on now, rolls are fun. You know that.
I'm actually about to get Diablito's car on my channel as like the spotlight segment.
I thought about doing those. I was like, man, I don't got time for that.
He actually wanted a trailer his car out so we can collab. I'm like, bro, like that's pretty far, man. I mean, that'd be cool if you want to, but if not, I mean, if you want to make it simple, just send me some clips and we'll throw it on the. Because man, he's doing a lot of stuff with his channel, and his subscriber counts. It needs some help, man, for like what he's doing, because he's doing all the big things right now.
Yeah,
that you should be doing when you have those numbers.
Has he been filming it?
Yeah,
because I haven't.
He's back to put. He's been back to putting out content. He's already done like 3 videos now.
I need to go and check.
I've got a wrench to turn somewhere.
I've seen the videos of him driving it and stuff like that, but I didn't see like all those kits getting installed.
I don't think he did like install videos. I think it was more like test and tuning. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I bake.
Oh, we know you bake. You're probably baked right now.
Can't confirm nor deny that.
I'm just kidding. They're fun when they are nice and fluffy for chicken tenders. Oh, yeah. I got that Ford Edge I drive every day, man. I've had that car since 2014 or 2013. That car has given me no problems ever.
This segment on Brailsford Stream brought to you by Members Mark, grain-free dog treats.
Are you eating those now?
No, there's 2 hats in here. That's the shop, the box that Aaron Roberts shipped my hats in.
Yeah, I'm still missing a hat. We're going on almost 2 years now.
Baked potato equals supply. Hey, just drive there and get it.
No.
Make a trip out of it.
No, I can't. Man, if I didn't have kids, it'd be easy, but I'm not just leaving the kids with the missus.
Wait, so where are you talking about going? What show are you talking about doing? Brailsford?
Foxtoberfest.
Where's that at?
It's in Charlotte.
Okay. Is that that's close to you?
It's probably about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's like 250 miles away.
10 don't have.
Probably 4 hours. So that's gonna be a hell of a drive for my Fox. That'll definitely be the longest trip I've taken in the Fox. But I got a friend of mine. If I can collaborate with him, and when we go, he's driving his Fox, and he's gonna bring a trailer. His dad's gonna drive, and that way, hopefully, hopefully I don't. But if I break down, he said I could just load up in their trailer.
There's no nutritional ingredients, Victor. I can't tell. Little Daddy says he wants a Kermit hat. That's a one-off, one-on-one of one. Which hat am I wearing anyway? Oh,
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of Kermit that's like, and he's like baked. So that's what you need. You need that like etched in the back of your hat. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to collab with Zay whenever I get everything put on.
No, I can't find it.
That's pretty much like my plan. Like as soon as I get everything, because I'm like my plan is to put everything on by this weekend. So that's the spoiler, the X pipe, the airbags, the wheels, get the fitment set up, and then I'm gonna take it to Houston. Probably like the weekend after that.
You need to. Well, you're in a rush. You're gonna get it all on there, man. Like I've literally got this much performance mods on that Boss.
Well, I mean, but if you think, I mean, well, I've been on the sideline for 5 months now. So,
well,
like,
what I like is the fact that so like I feel like you know, I don't know how big the channel will ever get. You never know, and so. But I'm still, since it's still so young in the channel's life, right? I feel like I've been able, because of having the Fox and before that the MGB, right? I've been able to leave literally everything on the table for the Boss.
The Boss Primo. Oh, there he is.
I've been able to leave everything on the table for the Boss. That's what I like.
What's up, Frank? How's it going, sir?
I don't know. Well, I have and it was the same thing with the 2019. Like, for one, I don't have patience. So like all my ideas and plans I had of the 2019 in my head, and then I look at the car, I'm like, I'm not satisfied with it. I'm not happy with it. Like, and then like once I went and did all the stuff that I planned on doing, then I was able to actually enjoy the car. And so like I got this car sitting in the driveway, and it's only been a few days, and it's like I don't really enjoy driving it much right now, just because it's a stock car. I've never been one to like have a stock car. Like as soon as I get it, like I'm gonna do something to it. Like I start adding stuff to it. So the main thing especially is always wheels. Like I always put aftermarket wheels on all my cars. So like that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I'm just driving it, I'm like, it's cool. Like I mean it's a new car, like, but like I'm ready to make it mine.
Frank, when you come here, man, let me know, and hopefully I can work that out. I'd love to come see you, man. The intake, it is a performance mod if it's not throttled down like mine is. I've got a throttle inside there to give it the stock flow. I don't have a tune yet.
Quick spur of the moment.
I'd love to tune it though. I could tune the Boss out to 8K RPM and have no issues. I can actually tune it out to 8.2, but I'd only do 8.
Ramo?
What's up?
Did your windows come tinted on that car, or did you just get them done that quick?
I got them done that quick.
I was going to say, I saw it. I noticed they were tinted. I was like, geez, they come like that? You move quick to the tint job.
I got the car. I signed papers Thursday night, made phone calls Friday, had an appointment that Saturday, got it tinted Saturday, and right after I got it tinted, pulled up to a car show. I got an appointment for the ceramic coating Tuesday, so I'm gonna put everything on so that way he could do my wheels, he could do my spoiler, along with the rest of the car.
You're not getting any PPFs?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't plan on having the car that long.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, just if nothing else, the nose, dude. That's where 90% of the rocks hit. You know what I mean? Now, if you're not daily in it, then I guess it's a different story. You don't have to worry about that much. But.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if I do daily it, like I don't hit the highway.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like my job is literally like 3 minutes away. So like my commute is gym is about 3 minutes away, to work is about 5 minutes from gym, and then back home's like 3 minutes. So like I don't ever hit the highway.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Having a short commute really helps.
Oh yeah. And that's honestly what keeps my cars low miles, because I mean, unless I'm going out of town, I mean, dude, my weekly driving is probably maybe like 40 miles, 50 miles at that.
Yeah, I think
if they're functional, go for it. Hell yeah.
I know what you're talking about, Tri-Y. Are you talking about the ones that replace the windows? There's ones that you replace your quarter windows, you take them out and you install them, and they're inset in there.
Really?
Yeah. They look good. They look really good. The people who do them, but it's a lot of work.
I bet it is.
And I feel like that. I mean, if you track the car, that sounds like a good idea.
I'd be waiting for the first person to be like, yeah, fake scoops, and then you open up the door. No, sorry, loser, they're functional.
So Bailey saw there's a guy in our neighborhood that drives by who lives down the road from me. He's got the gray. It's like I don't know what the hell the color is for Ford, but it looks like Nardo gray, but Ford's version. But it's on a Bronco, one of the 4-doors, and Bailey finally saw it. She's like, "Oh, I'd drive one of those." I'm like, "Well, I'd love to get you one, but." I was like, unfortunately, it doesn't solve any of the problems we're having right now because we want to get something that could tow like a camper. That thing can't tow crap.
Yeah.
You need an F-250. That's what you need.
Yeah, for sure. F-150 was squat hardcore.
Yeah. Unless it's bagged.
And I was about to say, unless you get bags. Damn it. All right. You know what, Sublime? If I go to Ford Takeover, I don't want you around my car. Don't even look at it.
I'm just going to walk up with a big needle saying, where's the bags? Where's the bag? We're going to
What an ass.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't tuned my car, man. I don't even know if I want to do. I've debated whether or not I even want to do long tubes for it because then I've got to get a new mid pipe that can support that, and I want to keep my side pipes. So,
do you have emissions where you're at or no?
Not in this county.
So you don't have to test for emissions?
No, and we got these like Snappy Lube quick inspection zones that like I doubt these guys even look at it.
Yeah.
I think they're just doing. They look like they're fresh out of prison and they're just doing a job to earn some cash.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If I had to hit the highway with long tubes, oh, dude, I would have got tired of that car so quick. That's why I got active exhaust on this car. Like when I got my 19, I was like, dude, I don't want that crap. Like I want to hear these eagles scream. And then like once I did all that and I went catless, I was like, holy crap! Like this is annoying. Like the drone's terrible. Like I mean, I get it, like free flowings for boost and stuff, but man, I got tired of that car. That
active exhaust is really good when the cops start driving right around you,
dude.
Well, I've heard that.
Quiet.
I've heard that my everybody's saying that my Fox is going to be outrageously loud when I put it the way I want.
It is. There's a Pro Charge boss around here that has catless, and dude, that thing's
not
like,
boss. The Fox. The Fox.
Oh, the Fox. Okay.
I'll be running long tubes. I'm gonna run long tubes straight to an off-road X pipe, and then I've got Flowmaster Super 10s to throw on. But I'm probably gonna keep the 40s that are on there for now. I'll put the 10s on later.
What's up, Michael?
I'd keep the 40s on. 40s sound good.
Yeah, we'll see how loud they are. If they're loud enough, I'll just sell the 10s.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some milk duds here. I haven't had a milk dud in forever.
No more. I don't know what you're saying there, David. Quicks. Hey, Mustang guy. Barbecue Mike, what's going on, sir?
Yo, what up, Barbecue Mike?
We'll see. Hopefully, I just want it to sound good super fast. It sounds decent from behind the car, but like when I'm driving it, I can barely hear it. But it's got the cat. It's got like those 4 cats in the thing mid pipe.
God, 4 cats?
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous.
Oh. That is terrible.
But long tubes in the off road should take care of that.
So are you gonna put cams on it?
I will on the motor I'm building, but not on the motor that's in there right now.
That's gonna be sick.
Well, I'm learning everything, man. I'm sure it's gonna be a slow ass process, but like, hopefully by the end of it, man, I'll know a ton more than I did before.
That's usually how it works. Once you get a platform and you start researching, you tend to become an expert at some point.
Tool time, Tim. What's going on, man? Well, yeah, dude, that MGB I had, man, I knew nothing about. And it's so funny because you get people that comment and be like, you don't know anything about this car. I'm like, you're absolutely correct. 100%. I'm figuring it out as I go. I said, hey, my way might not be the right way, but it works for me. So like one of the videos that still does pretty well I still get MGB followers every now and then because they think I still have the car and they're watching like the series because it's a playlist.
Yeah.
And two of the videos do really well. So the DRL Halo headlight video, that's like a ton of people save that video to do it to their car. And then the other one that does well, because like no young guy owns a damn MGB.
Yeah.
And then the other one that does well is I did a budget fuel pump replacement. So I literally bought the cheapest Amazon fuel pump I could, took out the damn points fuel pump, and hooked it up. So I bought a fuel pump for like $25 and hooked it up. And it looked, I mean, it was in there and it looked pretty, but it worked. It worked great. And I had no issues from that pump ever. But man, you get these people that get all butthurt about it. Like, yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do. It's not true to the car. I'm like, I don't care.
You're running the car, man.
Is it running? It's running. Can I drive it? Great.
You're running the car, Brelsford.
Now the Foxbody, right? I mean, a little more. I'll treat that a little different. Like that MG, I was doing it a rugged build, but like this Fox, it's not perfect, but it actually looks okay. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm going to be running, David. That's how it's going to be set up. So I got the 40s on there, and I've got the X and the long tubes sitting next to the car. I've painted one of the long tubes. I've restored one. Well, I restored one, and then it got scratched up because I was an idiot, and I dragged it under the car on accident because I put it behind the car in the garage. But I gotta touch up some spots I got scratched. But this Foxbody is I don't know what MPFI is.
Multi-port fuel injection.
No, not mine. Mine is the stupid throttle body injected, and it's horrible. It's got no balls. It's okay though. I mean, my kids love riding it. The top down, it's nice. I just want to make it sound good while I build this. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to build this motor, right? Because like, real life gets a vote. Well, we used to have, when I first started doing live streams, Sean, you probably remember this. Maybe you were there. I don't know. But there's like these two kids. And I say kids because I think they're in high school. They came in the live stream. They both had MGBs. And it was very odd talking to those guys. They were really interesting people.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago, was it?
Dude, that was like over a year ago.
Oh, all right. Then I'm thinking of a different one.
That was back when I had the MG. Yeah, that's the problem with those MG groups. Those MG groups. Oh yeah, so funny story, right? Those MG groups get so you get a lot of purists because they drove the car when it was brand new, right? And those guys get really butthurt about it. And mine was not pure for sure. So I started my own MG group called the Unique MG Group on Facebook. I'm still an admin, but I pointed some other people admin, so I don't have to pay attention to it. But like, it's actually grown pretty big. I think it's like over 2,000 plus followers now or whatever. I'm assuming it's going well. I don't go in there.
He's like, I don't even claim it anymore.
So I saw coming home from getting food today a Lambo that was pretty much almost the same color as my car. I was shocked.
Did you run them?
I wasn't in my car. I was in my truck.
Did you run them?
I was in my truck. I was in my work truck.
I would run them.
Yeah, I would have got them.
If anything I learned from Fast and Furious, it's not the car, it's the driver.
Hey, if he blinks, you go.
A chase is a race.
Kevin, he's not racing. Yes, he is. He blinked. Oh, man.
Yeah. All right.
What's your
Well, what's up?
Nothing. The comment freaked out of me for a second when I was looking at it in the comments. I was like, what the heck?
Throw it in neutral and press the gas. I mean, the Fox sounds okay. I still got these until I get my steering issue situated here. I replaced the tie rod that was all effed up. I need to get it aligned still. My alignment kind of fell through on Friday. But until I get it aligned, I'm debating if I want to hold these tires or not. They take up a lot of space.
I just got a new set of rubber on my work truck. God, it feels so much better to have new rubber on there. Those front tires were pretty out of balance. Salty was in here earlier, David. He took off to go watch a movie. 4 Blue, I don't think he's been in here, but I could be wrong. I got in here late.
No, I haven't seen him yet. Oh, snap. The Hurricanes won. They win the Metro Division. Outstanding.
Yeah, our Hawks aren't even sniffing playoffs.
You're a Hawks fan?
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
I've got a Patty Kane jersey if you want to buy it.
Is it autographed?
Stanley Cup. No. Stanley Cup patch on here. I'm a huge Patty Kane fan, but like I don't wear it, so
I've got a Mike Ditka autographed football. I've got a Devin Hester autographed All-Star jersey and a Matt Forte autographed jersey.
Matt Forte used to be awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Used to kill it for my fantasy team until he started not.
Oh yeah, dude. He was a big PPR guy. Lots of catches. Every time I see the New Jersey Devils, I think of that Seinfeld episode where the guy dressed up to go to the We're the Devils.
Everybody's got to think of that, right? I love Seinfeld.
JB, what's going on, JB?
What's going on, JB? How you doing, man? Yeah. So Primo, like, are you gonna do videos on like, hey, I got this 1 year only car color. Is it worth having it just to is it worth losing 10 horsepower just to get this color? All these random talking videos.
No, see, I was actually gonna do a video like of me kind of making fun of like the people who do like the 5 things that
they hate most about their car. Yeah.
S550.
Yeah. Oh wait! I think I did that video.
I mean, like, man, I can't make a 10-minute video explaining the 5 things I hate about my car. It's like, look, dude, it's pretty simple. S550, the spoilers are ugly. The front grills are terrible. The wheels, any stock wheel on an S550 is just not nice looking, really. And then it's like the horsepower is terrible, and the exhaust needs to sound louder. There you go. There's my video, cutting down from 10 minutes to 5 seconds of 5 things I hate about my S550. And then I'm just gonna like show like me like replacing everything, all of that stuff that I complained about.
Yeah,
like AB, you know, we're definitely 2 different channels. So like I know he does push me to like, yeah, you know, you can put this stuff out because, you know, at some point, you know, there's gonna be somebody searching it on YouTube.
You want the green content. You need the stuff that's what you need right now. Yeah. You need the stuff that's gonna keep getting you hits to keep your hours up.
Yeah. Like so like I recorded everything for replacing an alternator on my New Edge, my 2000 New Edge. And it's like, I'm sure, you know, somebody with the New Edge, their alternator goes out, they're going to want to know how to do it. And it's like, I have those clips there, and I'm just like, I don't have the urge to edit them and put them together. And then all of a sudden my car gets here. I'm like, I'm doing clips of my car to showcase the color. And I've had that video, I mean, since my alternator went out, which was like, what, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago? And I could have put the video out. I don't know.
Hey, Stupid Fast, I would never call you old, but I believe that was before I was born.
So, what? Yeah.
Like, Stupid Fast, that means you missed a lot of the championships. What's wrong with you? Kane and Taze, bro, come on.
Those guys. So I got to watch those guys practice at the RBC. Well, it was called the RBC Center back in the day. And those guys, like, they're. First of all, Kane, I've heard, is kind of an a-hole in person. And I wouldn't doubt it. He beat up a cab driver over like 30 cents.
Yeah, I remember that.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, he beat up a cab driver over like 30 cents. He's probably high. Like, he looks like he's high all the time. But literally, like, I heard him. He got off the ice from practice, and they go back to the locker room. I used to play at this rink in college. We'd play at the RBC Center. And they'd go, like, in, and it's just around the corner, right? And I hear him going into the room, and he said something to Taze, and Taze just goes, "You're an effing idiot!" And just like screaming at him. It's like, those guys are funny, dude. He's definitely just he's a very relaxed individual. So I would not doubt if he's high all the time.
You remember Jay Cutler, right? The quarterback when he played for the Bears.
Jay Cutler looks like he's high all the time too.
He was at a bar one night, and the story goes, a lot of people in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. Some guy that went to the same school he did was in the bathroom and yells over, "Hey, Jay, I went to whatever college was." He's literally at the urinal, puts his head up there, "Don't care." I was just like, oh, my God, dude, what a prick.
Well, he had he played for the Dolphins, man. He didn't care. He didn't care about anything, man. That guy. He looked like a guy who literally, like, he was sipping a beer. Like, I can go play football. He put a jersey on, hopped out on that field. Yeah.
He almost looked like one of those people that didn't like football, but just played because he was semi good at it.
He looked like a hobo. When's the draft? The draft's coming up.
Yeah, the Bears say they're ready for the draft. Dude, the Bears are the worst drafting team in the NFL. The Bears are notorious for getting players that are freaking 1 year away from retirement and are already way out of their prime.
I need Bill Belichick for my sanity. I just need him to, for the first time since 2007, get us one deep threat, one guy that can outrun coverage, one guy.
Seriously, dude, they have like a bunch of no names, man.
We haven't had that since Randy Moss.
Yeah.
And that was an old Randy Moss who still outran coverage.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, man, that kid, Mac Jones, man, he's good. He just doesn't have anyone to throw to.
And what is it? What is he like? Was that 2 years that he's been there?
This is his second year. He was a rookie last year.
Yeah, this will be his second year. Draft beer. She's like, after what she drank last night, I'm sure she's ready for a draft beer.
Primo, you should do a video on the best bumper for the S550 and just get one, then return it and get another, and you'll find the one you like.
Actually, I want the Mach 1 bumper, man. Like, so bad. So if I can't get the Mach 1, like, I ain't paying no damn $70,000 for no Mach 1. You crazy, man.
You're already paying $70,000 for all these other mods and plus the car you're getting and all that.
The car I got for a pretty good deal. The car, I got it for like 43. So that was like actually pretty good. Because it was the sticker was 48. So
shoot, man, I don't even want to buy a truck right now because 40 will get you like the base model.
Dude, straight up. Then that's not a guy on Ford. Definitely getting a 4-wheel drive.
There was a guy from Ford on the news this morning talking about the all-new electric F-150, and they said if you get one base, if you get it spec'd out, it's like $70,000. But they said they had one right next to it that costs like low 40s. I was like, but
I would drive one to work, but like I'd need one. That's not what I want one for. I want one that can haul a damn car. And
that's what I'm saying. You're not getting a 4-wheel drive for under 45.
I want a Tundra, man. I want a Tundra.
Damn. Now those are even more expensive than the F-150.
Well, yeah, but and the way I look at it though is they're more expensive, but it's gonna live longer than the F-150. Those I don't want the new one yet because I think they're still figuring it out. Yeah. But that 5.7 that they had for years, for like 10 plus years. That's a 400,000 mile motor.
What's that engine called? What is it called? Is it iForce?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
right.
that thing's been proven for years.
That's a stout engine and it lasts forever. And I just want one of those. But the problem is, if you buy a used one, then you're a schmuck or like heavily used. Like if it's got many miles and you're paying if it's got like 100,000 miles and you're paying like 30 grand, then you might as well just bought one that's like, as low miles as possible. And,
yeah. That's all my dad's ever owned was Toyota. So like right now he has like 3 work trucks that are Tundra. He has a Platinum Tundra that's a daily, and then like this is his first time he actually bought a F350 dually because he needs it to pull. So this is like his first time going to Ford as far as on a truck. Everything he's always owned for work was Tundras.
Well, my boss has no creature comfort. I mean, I got AC. That's about it. I've got no creature comforts in that car. No tech. Nothing.
You bring your AirPods?
No, I got a radio, sure, but like the one thing, like they gave you the radio, but like I used to have an 05 GT, right? And one thing that they had in those 05s and those S197s, and even the one I think even the the 11 to 14s, they had like the mini woofers that were in the doors at the base, right? They're like mini woofer speakers, and they were awesome. The bass was awesome in those cars. Matter of fact, they're so good that it would rattle free your door panels in the 05s and the older S197s. But for the boss, I think to save on weight, they got rid of those completely. So I don't have those big speakers down there.
Yeah.
Big Block, what's going on, man?
No, man, I don't want a Chevy, dude. Those motors that the cylinder shutoffs, those are killing those engines at like 100K.
Subline, your speaker system, is it like upgraded?
On my stereo on my car?
Yeah, like does the GT500 come with upgraded?
It's got the electronics package, tech package, and the handling package.
Wait, so the electronics package, but that's an upgrade that you like an option you add on to your GT500?
Well, whoever ordered this car, they ordered a track pack. So when Ford couldn't deliver the track pack, they basically delivered the next best thing, a fully loaded base, basically, except for the painted stripes.
Really?
Yeah.
So like they offer a upgraded stereo package.
Yeah, I've got the subwoofer in the trunk. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. What's the brand?
I don't even know, to tell you the truth. Let's find out.
It's not like a Bose or...
No, it's not a Bose. Definitely know that.
Well, it's all Panasonic.
It doesn't even say.
Really? Check it probably have it on the subwoofer.
We got to open the garage for that.
Oh.
Do cold start while you're out there.
There you go.
How do you do it from the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Primo, are you on TikTok?
No, I'm making a short.
No, I'm saying, do you have TikTok?
I have TikTok, but I don't understand TikTok.
I don't either. I don't understand it, but somehow I'm doing okay on there.
Really?
I've got like 11,000 followers, and I'm only following 160 people.
Damn.
It doesn't say on the speaker. I can go look on the Windows sticker. It'll probably say on there.
I don't get it, Primo. I literally just take little shorts from my YouTube videos, and those are my TikToks.
For real?
Yeah.
I tried to like mess around with it, and I try to edit through TikTok because everyone says TikTok has like a good editor. That editor is terrible.
Well, the problem is it degrades your video if you have to save it from there.
Really?
Yeah, the quality's not as good. And then it puts the watermarks on there. I don't want that.
Oh, yeah.
Try why I asked, what don't I like about my 500? It handles like a wet dream. That I know.
5 things.
I can't.
What does that even mean? It handles like a wet dream. I need you to explain that analogy because I don't know what you're talking about.
Slippery?
No. No. All right. Maybe I used the wrong analogy there. It handles really well. The only thing I really don't like about this car is I I mean, I like the DCT, but I've always been a manual guy. So I guess if I could say if I had one in manual, I would probably be that's about the only thing. That's really about it. Yeah, I mean.
And you don't have the OEM. You don't even have the OEM bracket in the front anymore.
No. Wait. What do you mean?
You had to replace your original
Bumper.
bracket.
Yeah, the bumper, yes. Front bumper, yes. But
I don't think that matters. That doesn't matter. My car's shit. Bug just flew in here, man.
Chicken, tuna fish. What?
I don't know what David's going for here. He's like the second time he's commented something about chicken.
How many people are in here?
15, surprisingly.
Oh, damn. Not bad.
I've had a few that have done pretty well. But this is about normal. We got good people in here though. I love when we get into a good car conversation. I was hoping 4 Blue would come in and impart some wisdom.
Wait, okay, no, sorry. There's another thing that I don't like about my car. The driver's seat, even though there's no manual seats on them at all. I don't like the Recaros. I love them. But on the driver's side, you can at least got a crank that you can raise or lower the seat. On the passenger side, you don't. So when my short wife sits in the car on the passenger seat, she has to put a pillow underneath her ass because she feels like a little kid and can't see out the window.
Colton, Colton, that's an expensive car, man. That'd be sick. 350Rs. That'd be sick.
Heck yeah. Those are awesome.
They're pricey right now. They cost about as much as the 500.
Yep, or more.
Yeah.
Or more.
I'm so lost. What's going on here?
Oh, okay. Chicken. Wait. Cheeseburger, Pepsi, stupid fast. What are you doing?
I don't know what's going on, but
Michelin's put on the GT. Nice. Which ones, Big Block? The 4S's?
I almost got those.
They're good tires.
I ended up going because I needed some new tires for the Boss, man, and I just, I'm not ripping huge power here right now, so I went with the Firestone Firehawks. So I got them for like $199 each on Walmart.com.
I've driven the 4S's on a road course, so they're good tires.
Oh, I know they are, but the problem is they're
expensive.
Yeah, and you can go through them pretty quick.
I've got. Oh no, actually, they weren't on here for the whole 12,000 miles. Never mind, I can't say that.
Even 12,000 miles is pretty quick in my book.
Well, yeah, like I said, they were off for a little bit. The rears were when I had the 888Rs on there. That's what I want. I want another set of 325s in the rear. I'm missing those.
I like those, Matt. And now my new favorite are the 3s.
Oh, gotcha. Pilot Sports, not sure if they're for us. But the 2 fronts are 560.
560 just for 2? That's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
Because when I was looking at the 4S's for my rears, man, it was going to cost me freaking I want to say it was almost $800
for 2.
Yeah.
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 Dude, I looked up for the Toyo RR, which is really what I'd like to have.
Oh, man, terrible.
Huh?
Those are expensive.
Yeah, they're like $470 a piece.
Really?
Yeah.
I found some that were like 3 something.
No, not for 325s.
Not no 3. I think they were a 315 or 305.
Yeah, probably a 305.
Why? Damn, what the hell you want a 325 for?
More meat, boy. More meat in the rear.
Shit.
Fill that sucker up, man.
That's crazy.
The 888Rs that I had on the car before were 325s.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's wide.
They like it, man.
So what do you have on there right now?
Stockers.
And what size is that?
It came with 305s in the front and 315s in the rear.
Damn, 305s in the front?
Yeah.
Is it set pretty flush to the fender, or is it kind of
close? Not even close. Nope.
Really?
Yeah, the front ones are sunk in a little bit.
Oh, wow.
I will never buy Pirellis ever again. Ever.
There. Oh,
Damn, you would think a 305 would kind of poke. But, I mean, I'm guessing the GT500 is a little wider than the GT.
see,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
it's about an inch in. Now the rears are pretty flush. Do it from the lens this way, we can see it. The rears are pretty flush.
Yeah. Now the front tends to always it always sits a little. I would think a little wider.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh.
All right. Well, we just hit 2 hours. So everybody, I think I'm gonna get off because Sublime has to go live. I need to make sure.
No, I've got 16 sales I have to process. So I'm going to be doing paperwork for the next 2 hours.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a lot of people in here, so I appreciate everybody who's in here still. Yes, Pirelli
For
suck.
real?
Pirelli suck. Matter of fact, I'm glad I bought tires because I was just taking the off ramp or the on ramp at work and going around the on ramp, not even going fast. Like I felt my tires completely understeer and almost send me off the dang road. They're also like 5-year-old Pirellis. So, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off because I'm tired and I need to go get a snack.
Sure. All right, man.
I appreciate everybody in here. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, I've already said it like 10 times, but go check out the good giveaway video. What?
I need my odds better of winning. Nobody to keep promoting that.
Giveaway video. Go enter. I got some cool stuff there. All car guys are the same, whether you're 3 or 58. Go check it out. Enter, and hopefully everybody wins, or somebody good wins. Somebody in here wins. But that's all I got, guys. Appreciate everyone who came in tonight. Primo, good talking. Can't wait to see your car, what you do with it. And Matt, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, man. You guys take care.
Later, guys.
All right. Later, guys.